On 21st March 1990, the South African flag, used in Namibia at the time, was lowered for the very last time. A few moments later, the Namibian flag, a true representation of the country's independence, was hoisted for the first time. This marked the birth of the Namibian nation. The country's independence was the result of a protracted war for liberation which spanned over many decades. With it came the ultimate sacrifice, as many liberation heroes and heroines offered their lives in return for the independence of Namibia. In their minds, a free Namibia, where its citizens would live in peace and harmony and chart their own paths for development, was possible. Freedom eventually came to Namibia on 21st March 1990, setting in motion the wheels of prosperity.
I move in the name of our people to declare that Namibia is forever free, sovereign and independent. I thank you.
Emerging from a history of segregation and separate development, the task of rebuilding the nation was never going to be an easy one. Namibia, however, managed to slowly rebuild itself into a unitary state, owing a stable democracy and a conducive political climate over the past 3 decades. On the economic front, Namibia's total government spending stood at $2.1 billion Namibian dollars in 1990. This increased to $66.5 billion Namibian dollars by the 2019-2020 financial year. Namibia currently exports diamonds, fish, dates, grapes, karakul sheep pelts, dairy products and beer, amongst others, and recently became the first African nation to export beef to the US market. Namibia has a well-established road infrastructure network totaling 48,117 kilometers. This includes 4,500 kilometers of tarred road. Besides the road networks, Namibia has 8 airport terminals, including the country's main one, the Hosea Kutako International Airport. The 2 harbors at Warfish Bay in the Irongo region and Lüderitz in the Karas region handle merchandise imports and exports and serve the fishing industry. Namibia has one of the most modern postal and telecommunication services in Africa, linked directly to most countries in the world. On the social welfare front, the country has halved overall poverty from 69.3% in 1993 and 1994 to 28.7% in 2009 and 2010. This was further reduced to 17.4% in 2015 and 2016, according to the latest figures from the Namibia Statistics Agency. As the nation marks another milestone, it is indeed worth reflecting on the sacrifices of those who made independence possible. We raise our glasses to their unwavering spirit towards the birthing of the Namibian nation as we know it today. Their spirit of no surrender is etched in Namibia's history and will be celebrated for decades to come.
Yes, as a nation, we must first of all unite and work together for the common good of all Namibians, irrespective of color or race or places of origin. Because I believe that a people united, striving to achieve common good for all members of the society, will always emerge victorious.
My message to my fellow Namibians is that we should endeavor to embrace and uphold the culture of hard work and to act in the best interest of our country at all times.
Let us stand firm, stand strong, stand proud, and defend our government against those who seek to weaken us. We have prevailed through various internal crises, and we will prevail again.
Happy birthday, Namibia.